Hello everybody, it's Mike here. Welcome back for another video. Listen, I need to make a correction and a statement to everybody subscribed. On the last video I told you that my inviter in this program, this business opportunity that I have, got his start as an online marketer. Well, that's not true. I need to make that correction. He was an offline marketer, not an online marketer. He responded probably to an ad in the San Diego paper. So he got his start back in probably around 2005 with a program like this business I'm in. Okay, and did very well, but he was successful as an offline marketer doing newspaper ads or classifieds or postcards or magazine ads. Okay, and so offline marketing is still a good way to make a ton of money. So on this video, I'm going to primarily talk to people who are not internet marketers that watch my video, but people that are more into offline promotion, like postcards. So if you're not a computer techie, what I encourage you to do is realize I can show you where to go to get these postcards made up, okay? I do have a postcard vendor that's been around for a long time, a trusted name in the industry that will mail postcards for you. And it does not matter if you have 10 bucks to your name to market or 10,000 a month to invest. You can send these out, maybe 10, 20, 50 a day. 20 a day, 30 a day, whatever you can afford, because everybody's budget is different, okay? So now, postcards is one option, okay? When you come on my team, I'll tell you where to go to get these made up. I'm gonna encourage you, I'm gonna put the link below here, this video, for to opt into my website, but I'm also gonna throw out a phone number. Now this phone number has been updated. I just got on it earlier this morning. It does go a little bit longer than normal, okay? And you don't have to stay on the call to the very end, but I want you to realize the type of people that are getting in this program and are considering this program are common, everyday people. And you will see at the end of this phone number, I'm going to give you the phone number right now, 701-901-1411. That is a recorded 4-minute hotline message that I've put together myself. You will not have to deal with me. You can listen to the 4-minute message I put together. And on that 4-minute message are 2 phone numbers. You're going to get one phone number to go and listen to a call. You don't want to listen to this call when you're in a hurry, because it's pretty long this week. I just got on it. But you should be able to get the meats and potatoes of what they're talking about in about a half hour. If you want to stay to the very end, you can, but make sure you have a pen and paper. Please set aside at least a half hour. Because if you guys think I'm blowing smoke, that the people in this program are gurus, they're not. Okay? Maybe some of them, but most people are common, ordinary people who are probably going to be more focused on, you know, postcards or offline marketing or something along those lines. But I want you to get on the call, and this is only a 4-minute sizzle call, 701-901-1411. Would you guys believe I paid less than probably $7 a month to have that call up to generate leads? The first call, you're going to get a phone number with an access code that you can call the number 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You'll get the phone number and access code to sit down and take notes on this call. And you will hear an overview that you can send prospects to if you choose to partner with this opportunity. But the main focus, this is for people, you know, who are maybe on the edge of thinking, you know, I'm not an internet marketer, can I still do this? Well, of course, with offline marketing, okay? That's how my inviter was successful, working from home, has over a decade of experience with postcards, with magazine ads, with newspaper ads. I can show you resources for that too, okay? And it doesn't matter if you have 10 bucks a month, folks, to market, or 10,000 or 1,000. You mail out what you can, whether it's 20 postcards a day, 30, 50. And if you're pressed for time, I'll show you where to go to have my vendor mail them out for you. Okay? So yes, I want you to see, don't take my word for it. Get on this 4-minute hotline and take down both of the phone numbers. The first one is to give you the phone number and access code to the weekly call that is updated weekly. Listen to that call when you have at least a half hour. Stay on the call to the very end and you will hear people start getting on and asking questions, and you will realize that these are common, ordinary people, not gurus. Not gurus. A lot of them are probably older people. And you will be able to hear the type of people getting on, asking questions on the end, and you will be able to tell from the person hosting the call that he is just an average Joe. Average Joe. The call is not a bunch of hype. We give people the facts and we let people make a decision. It's not a hypey call. So when you have a half hour, call this 4-minute message, 701-901-1411. You got it? Call it when you have at least a half hour and a pen and paper to take notes in a quiet location away from distractions so you can write down your questions. Then, on this call, you're going to get a second phone number, and that is to my voicemail hotline for you to leave your name, phone number, the best time to return your call to get your questions answered from me. After you, get your questions addressed from me. If you want to proceed, you can. If you don't, that's okay. I'm not going to twist your arms or force you to join something you're not interested in. That's the thing with me is I'm not going to force you or twist your arms. When a program has merit, and I've said this, right? You don't need to hype it up. Bottom line, you don't need to hype it up. You just give people free information. If they like what they see, great. If you want to put it on the back burner for 3 to 6 months, you can do so. Obviously, that's not going to pay your bills or solve your money problems, procrastinating, but if you're not ready right now and you don't want to take advantage of the 48-hour bonus I offer, I'm fine with that, okay? You know, you won't get the bonus to the free upgrade, but you can come in at a later date at whatever level you want to start and participate at. If you want to upgrade down the road after you come in, regardless if you want to come in at the lower level, the higher level, whatever. Okay? So, with that being said, it's a beautiful day here on Thursday. I am going to be out of town for the weekend, but I will have my cell phone, probably my laptop as well at the hotel I'm going to be at for the weekend. But I'll still be able to connect with people through email, through texting, through the phone. Like I told you guys, you can run this business from anywhere in the world. Here's another great point. Here's what I found out on the call. This business is in like 16 to 19 countries. So yes, people international in Africa, in Australia can join this, send you funds through USD if you want cash. They'll have to convert that if they want, probably, into US currency if they're doing cash. I like BankWire. You don't have to worry about processing fees like PayPal, taking the charge for fees out of your PayPal account, or Payza or Solid Trust Pay. You don't have to worry about fees here, folks, with processors. Okay? You don't even have to worry about, waiting for the mail. So the purpose of this call is for the offline people that are not gurus, don't have a lot of experience. I want you to realize you can be successful with this. Regardless if you have 10 bucks to market with a month, 100 bucks, 1,000 bucks, or $10,000. I can show you how to do this on a shoestring budget, okay? We give you the facts, we let you make a decision. If you want to take advantage of the 48-hour bonus, fine. If you don't want to, that's okay. You can still join whenever you want. If you want to join right away, great. We'll get you on the path to success. If not, you can put it on the back burner for a day, a week, a month, a year. It's up to you. Okay? So, one more time. 701-901-1411. Okay? I can show you where to go to get postcards made up like this. I really like the black postcard. I think it's going to stand out over a lot of other stuff, postcards or whatever coming through the mail, because they don't see black postcards with yellow writing coming to their mailbox very much. So it's going to catch their eye. So for the offline people, postcards, magazine ads, newspapers. Okay? That's where my inviter started with this type of program years ago. And he started with just a little classified ad. Okay, and then he maybe did an inch ad, and then maybe he started doing maybe quarter page ads, then half page ads, and then full page ads. And he probably did postcards, magazine ads, classified ads, what have you. He's an offline marketer, guys. He's not an internet marketer. And that's where I got my start and started having success, was with postcard marketing, with my postcard programs that I've put together, you know? So yes, I'm going to be out of town for the weekend. I'll still probably have my cell phone to answer emails, text messages. I can even confirm you right from my cell phone or laptop at the hotel I'm going to be at. And, you know, just because you go out of town doesn't mean business has to stop, okay? So, yes, the 48 hours bonus still applies. You know, as you guys probably know if you watch all my videos, but I want you to check out this call, okay? I will put the link down here to take a free tour if you want to check out my website, but I want you to get on this call. It's recorded. They have a live call every week for prospects to jump on, and they have a live training call as well right after the prospect call on Tuesday nights. And the call times is 6 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Mountain time, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern time. But they record the call and update it every week. So if you want to get on the recorded message from the call that took place Tuesday, it's now Thursday, you just call this number and you get the first phone number and enter the access code that I give you on this short 4-minute message. Okay, this 4-minute message line, I can show you how to get one of these voice mailboxes set up for like maybe $5-6 a month, very cheap and affordable. And you can retrieve messages off it. If you like what you hear after you touch base on that recorded hotline, you're going to need about a half hour to get the meats and potatoes of this program. And if you stay on the full 52 minutes, you're going to hear the testimonies. You're going to hear people jump on the call that are average Joes. And you'll be able to tell that just by the people, how they talk and what they say. Probably a lot of older people. So the people getting in this program, guys, are honest, ethical people, not so much the gurus. And it's not saturated. Most of these people in this program, guys, are probably marketing it through postcards. Okay? That's the push for the marketing methods, is the postcard site. So it's not very saturated on the internet, guys. It really is not. And so I encourage you to stay on and hear people that come on the call at the end during the when they open up for questions, and just listen to the integrity of the the person hosting the call. Listen to the honesty and integrity of the people asking questions at the end. Now the next live call is next Tuesday night, okay? So if you want to get on a live call next Tuesday night, you can get on the live call. But for the offline people that are not internet techies, check out that phone call. Get a pen and paper, get about a half hour, 45 minutes of your time, sit down, and please do not be in a hurry, okay? Do not be in a hurry. Listen to the whole call if you want, or at least minimum get on for at least, 30, 40 minutes. You're going to need some time to sit down and not be in a hurry. Because the call this week did go a little bit extensively. Usually they keep the calls usually at about maybe 25, 30 minutes. But they had somebody this week who is not the normal host on the call, or hostess on the call, probably fill in, because the monitor of this program does a lot of traveling. And we probably would too if we lived the lifestyle he did through his success with this type of program over the years. He probably has the extra money and funds from his success in this type of program to travel the world, okay? So yes, it's run by an honest and ethical monitor. They've asked me to, I have been asked to host the call. That might happen sometime if they ask me again. I've been in this program pretty much from the get-go, guys. And I made thousands with it. I'm not bragging or boasting, but I want you guys to realize you don't have to be an internet techie or market online at all to make a ton of money with this. You can do postcards, you can do magazine ads, you can do newspaper advertising. There's tons of ways to do it. Drop cards, leads, calling leads. Most people don't like the cold call. I understand that. You can do drop cards, you can do postcards, you can do magazine ads, you can do newspapers. The offline stuff works, guys. You know, that's where I got my start. That's where the monitor of this program, my inviter, is the monitor. I have access to his phone number, his email. I'm on his email list. So he's my direct inviter in this program, guys, the monitor of this program. So, and you probably, you know, I know there's other programs out there that probably have honest, legitimate monitors, but I think you're going to be able to gauge from the call, the people getting on the end, that, you know, these are just common people like I've shared. So, let me get off my soapbox. Yes, I'll probably have my laptop and my cell phone with me over the weekend when I'm gone out of town. And when you get a half hour, 45 minutes, check out 701-901-1411. You'll get the first phone number and access code to the recorded call. And that recorded call is live on Tuesday nights. They update that every week. Okay? And the second phone number you're going to get when you call that phone number is to leave a message on my voicemail hotline for me to answer any questions. Maybe you're just more comfortable, you know, picking up the phone and getting some information instead of going to the website below and taking the free tour. So it's different strokes for different folks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if I'm going to do any more videos tomorrow, which is Friday. I know today I'm on the road transporting my kids to their moms for spring break. So say a little prayer for me as I'm on the road that all will be well. And I will be out of town with my wife. She's going to probably have a doctor's appointment a few hours away, so we're going to stay in a hotel for the weekend. I may be back Monday night, something like that. But I will have my cell phone to answer email, text messages, phone calls. And, you know, that's what's great about this business, is I can run it from anywhere in the world where I have a smartphone, a laptop, a tablet, or what have you. So it's Mike here. Go ahead and go to that call. If you want to learn where to get postcards like this, I can show you where to get them. You know, or you can just go the easy route and just outsource them to my vendor, and they'll mail postcards for you. One more time, 701-901-1411. 4-minute hotline message, not 10 minutes. Okay? It's not 10 minutes, folks. It's 4 minutes. You get 2 phone numbers on that sizzle call. Okay? If you like what you hear on the first call, call the second call on that hotline message and leave me your credentials. And I'll get back with you guys, get any questions you have answered for you to make an honest, educated decision if this is for you. If it's not for you, that's okay. Thanks for your time and consideration to take a little bit of time out of your schedule to find out a way that you can change your financial future. If it's not for you, no hard feelings, okay? We don't twist people's arms. We give them free information, and the rest is in their ballpark, what they do from there. So call that number, 701-901-1411. You'll get everything you need. This is especially good for people who don't want to get online or go to the website or touch computers, okay? You'll see the people getting on the end of the call asking questions when they open up for questions. At first, there's not many people that want to ask questions right away. But when you stay on to the end of the call, you're going to hear people jumping on and coming out of their box and opening up and asking questions. And you'll see they're just common, ordinary people. As the guy on the that's hosting the call is just a common Joe, common average Joe. He's not a guru. So it's a great program for people who are non-techies who just want to do postcards or drop cards or something simple like that. You can even make a ton of money doing those methods. And that's how I got my start on the road to financial freedom and getting out of corporate America, was with postcards. All right, hope you've liked the video. Subscribe, like the video, pass it on. Call that number 701-901-1411 now. We'll see you guys on the next video. God bless. Have a super day and bye for now.